Greetings, everybody. It is good to welcome you back to our Nabo Capital YouTube channel. And today we have an exciting subject to discuss. On the 15th of February 2022, we launched a game-changing app. It's called Chums, and Chums is a Swahili word or a slang word or a Sheng word that means money, that is going to cause a lot of shake-up and disruption in our investment industry as we have known it. I don't want to burst the bubble. Please stay tuned in. Don't leave your seats until you get to know everything we have to say about Chums. With me, I have a very important guest who has been the brain behind Chums, and this is Samuel Njuguna. And for purposes of this conversation, I'm going to be calling him Sam. Sam, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Kenya is glad to have people like you who come up with amazing apps like Chums.
And we're also glad to be in an environment that is nurturing such kind of applications and ideas.
The best brains, the best applications in the best place.
Yeah, that's true.
Just as a follow-up from the launch, how has the response been? The launch of Chums on Tuesday, last Tuesday.
Yeah, so I think the launch so far, by any metric, it has been a success. In between those, I would call them 3-4 days, we have had over 1,000 new registered users.
Wow.
That's
only what, 2-3 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and in terms of engagements, we have seen a lot of discussions around that, and I think that has also given us a chance to participate in those engagements and advise on the way forward around the investment space.
Yeah.
Yes. And
go ahead.
Yeah. Also, in terms of just overall questions, knowing about the brand, we have had a lot of questions in that space about Nabo and about Chums.
Yes.
Yeah, which I believe is strongly a win-win for the partnership.
Yes. We've also received a lot of feedback and congratulatory messages. Thank you all who've sent us congratulatory messages. I think it's this is an important corner or milestone in the investment industry. I believe what happened to the banking sector almost 2 decades ago when Equity Bank decided to go for the Mama Mboga, the unbanked population, is about to happen in the investment space. Yeah. I have no doubt about it. And Chums is the beginning of that journey. But there are many people who might be listening to us and they probably didn't get to see it on the news. So Sam, what is Chums?
So Chums, as you have correctly said, it's a slang word that means money, and the idea is that Chums is enabling or is taking the whole investment space directly to the consumer.
The financial advisor is right on your phone.
Exactly. So you can now access your financial advisor directly from your phone.
Yes.
Traditionally, what has been happening, if you wanted to access investment advice or any kind of engagement, you have had to walk into a physical office, engage a financial advisor, register there, and from there you agree on how you'll be depositing the money. But
that's
now,
powerful. That's powerful.
Exactly.
It's only comparable to when we used to go to visit ATMs to withdraw cash or the banking halls to be able to access cash. Now we do it from our phone. Now you're saying the financial advisor is right on your phone. You don't need to come to Nabo Capital to open an account.
Yes, and all you need is, with Chums, is you can access it on the online Play Store accounts, both for Google Play Store and Apple Store. You just download, you register, and you are in, and at the comfort of your seat. Or if you are lying in your bed, you can start to invest. So now your financial advisor is just a click away.
Wow.
From wherever you are.
Wow. And what really excites me is you can't talk about Chums without talking about disruption. Because Chums is completely destroying the previous barriers of investing.
Yeah.
And the first one is really, you only need 5 bob to invest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my son can invest from nursery.
Yeah, and that's a very powerful thing, because one of the things we have seen, and the narrative or the rhetoric that has been in the market, is that for you to save, you need to have very huge ticket sizes, like 1,000,
Yes.
which is very contrary to the tradition we have always had of a piggy bank,
Yeah.
whereby with a piggy bank, you have the extra change that you get from your, from your shop.
Yes.
You go and set it aside,
Yes.
and then from that you develop a savings culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the same thing we are trying to do, but now doing it digitally.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where the disruption is.
Yeah.
In that, even the payments you make online,
Yeah.
the few shillings you receive, you can now start saving that to your financial advisor through now the Chums mobile app.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean, Sam, this is an important point.
Yeah.
Investing is becoming more accessible than buying airtime.
Yeah. And that's and I think at the core of it, that's what we are really pushing for. The idea that you can invest within 2 clicks.
2 clicks.
Yeah, 2 clicks.
And you're in.
And you're in. You can move your 5 shillings from your account, go to the app and say, I want to save this, and automatically the money is channeled to your financial advisor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
Wow.
way you start getting value same day.
Yeah. For me, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how many times do we go to the supermarket?
Yeah.
And when you're done with the cashier, she gives you, or he gives you, 5 shillings,
Yeah.
10 shillings, and you're like, okay. Sometimes they don't even have the 5 shillings. They give you sweets.
Yeah.
Now you're saying, you can say, no. I don't want sweets. Put it in my investment account.
Yes.
And right there, your portfolio is just building.
It's just
It's just building up.
Yeah.
So no more wasting change. The small change we put in our cars, and when people are washing cars, you never see it again.
Yeah. and that's very interesting, because growing up, we have always known this Swahili saying that says haba haba hujaza kibaba.
Kidogo kidogo hujaza
Yeah, which
kibaba.
means so which which essentially means if you save those small amounts, eventually they'll amount to something.
Yeah.
But for us, what has been happening is those few coins we have as you're saying, we have been putting them somewhere in your car,
Yeah.
or you're just taking
And
sweets
they're
for
getting
that,
lost.
and you miss out on a chance also to grow that savings culture.
Yeah.
So with that, we believe with those 5 shillings accumulatively,
Yeah.
you'll have something.
Itajaza kibaba.
Itajaza kibaba.
No more excuses.
No more excuses.
No more
yes.
excuses.
Yes.
And so you can invest some, but can you withdraw also from Chums?
Yeah, so the idea is with the digital world and the idea to have everything at your fingertips, that should apply also to investments.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whereby the same channel you're investing in, you should also have access to your money.
Yeah.
And going back to the idea of you have shared with the ATMs,
Yes.
moving from us being in the banking halls, where you have to go there to
We had to line up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same case with the ATM, and then now the age where you have mobile banking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same experience, whereby if you deposit your money through the app, the access to that same amount or the amount you have invested is also through the app.
Yeah.
And it's just, again, a few clicks away, you request for your money and you can withdraw it
You can do it right from your bedroom.
right from your bedroom.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So that is Chums for you. Chums is your financial advisor on the palm of your hands. You can invest as little as 5 shillings. The change that you normally leave somewhere in your car, hanging around, and it gets lost and it's never accounted for. Now you can start counting even the change. And what I like about even what you just said, it's about consistency. It's about consistency. You're saving 5 bob, you're saving small money,
Yeah.
and eventually you have a good habit,
Yeah.
a good habit of investing. So please stay tuned to because there is a lot more. Next episode we'll be talking about the story behind Chums. What are the behind the scenes of Chums? Thank you very much. Please subscribe so that you can know when we post the next video. Thank you. See you on the next video.